Hello and welcome back to your energy channel, your right source of information about metabolism and health. I am Mario Felix, your host, a specialist in obesity and metabolism. Thank you for coming back to our channel. This is the second episode, and we're going to explain the concept of the energy, where the energy came from, why energy is so important for our bodies. On our first episode, I can touch a little bit about this, but I'm going to break it down and give you the concept. Because in order for us to resolve something, we need to have the knowledge, okay? So having the concept in ourself is very important to resolve something, to overcome problems, to get into the answer of what we're looking for to achieve our goals in life. In this case, obviously, I talk about metabolism and obesity. Why it's linked, obviously. Everybody knows people with a slow metabolism, it got a tendency to accumulate fat. And people with good metabolism doesn't, it's the opposite, it's the other side of the coin. Now, where the energy of our bodies came from? How can I put energy on this body to perform? The energy, what's the energy for the vehicles? Obviously, it's gasoline. If you put good gasoline in a vehicle, the vehicle is going to perform good. If you put a bad gasoline in a vehicle, it might perform, but there's going to be a lot of residues that eventually is gonna make the engine get so dirty, and the performance of the engine is gonna start slowing down, and eventually it's gonna broke. It won't perform anymore. It's exactly the same thing with our bodies. Obviously, we don't do gasoline. That's obvious. But our fuel is the food we put in our bodies. Just think about this. Our bodies, it's nothing other than the accumulation of the food we eat through our life. Now, that's what metabolism is. That's pretty much the concept of it. Let me break it down. Metabolism, it's in the Greek word meta, the word meta, it means change or movement. The things that move, they change. That's meta. If you hear the word metamorphosis before, it's the change from the butterfly, from the little worm until it come out butterfly and beautiful. Now, if you hear the word metastasis, it's when cancer spread, cancer move. It changed from one stage and it spread. So meta means move or change. Now, metabolism, it's pretty much that. It's the change or the movements your body have to do to transform the food we eat into energy, so our bodies can perform. So in order for your body to move, your body needs to create energy. Living things move, dead things don't move. So dead things, if you see a dead body, it doesn't move. Why? Because it doesn't have the energy anymore. But that's what we're born. So the amount of energy our body uses in our daily basis, we are like in a battery. And you really think about it, everything in our body, it's electrical sounds from our brain. Our brain sends electrical orders to all our body, to our feet, to our legs, to our arms, to our hands, to our tongue to talk. So everything through energy. We have to create that energy. So in order to create good and good energy, we have to put good food in our body, good fuel in our body. So that's what I'm going to teach. I'm going to teach no diets, but what fuel is going to boost our metabolism and what fuel is going to reduce the amount of energy. Don't think every food is going to give you energy. There is a lot of food in this world we eat in our daily basis. Like, instead of it give us energy, it does the opposite. It takes energy out of our bodies. Let me give you an example. Have you ever feel you wake up early in the morning, you are kind of late, so you're taking a shower, come out, get out of your house, you didn't have time to eat breakfast. By lunch, you are so hungry. You go to the fastest place because that day you couldn't make your own lunch. And you're gonna eat this food. And it's so heavy. And it was bad for your body. Like, instead of give you energy because you were so hungry and your body was getting tired, the fuel you put in your body, it makes you even tired. More tired like what you were before you eat. So there is food like it's actually stealing energy from our bodies. And we are not even conscious of it. Or maybe we don't know. So that's what I want to teach. And there are simple things, common sense, but sometimes we just live in this fast life, like we're not even thinking about it. We just want to think like, oh man, I'm hungry. I need to put something in my mouth, so my belly is going to be full, and everything's going to be good. But it's not. These little things, like, we know probably. We already know fast food is junk. But just be conscious. If this happened to you, ever happened to you, you know them. But sometimes we forget about these little things, or just because life is so fast nowadays, we just have to eat something and then go back to work. But then you are just dragging your feet just to get to work or to move at work. And your performance is not the best. And it's not the best because you didn't put the right fuel on your body. So that's the concept of metabolism. And that's the concept of how your body create energy. Like I said, our bodies, whenever we were born, were little babies. Our mothers feed us and give us the fuel. And then we got our teeth and we start tasting food. And because some things are yummier than other ones, we tend to eat what is more pleasurable for us than the things we really needed it. But it's balance. There is a balance in these two things. We can actually put the best of the best in our bodies, and it doesn't have to be nasty. That's what I'm going to teach. You can put the best of your best on your body and give you the most energy, and it doesn't have to be suffering. You don't need to be lacking of, you don't need to be living hungry in this world, in this life, lacking of all the good things this life is being given to us to live happy. If you really want to live happy, put energy in your body. If you want to get rid of depression, put energy in your body. So if you really want to get rid of a lot of infirmities, a lot of sickness, put energy in your body. That's key. Your body needs energy to fight external attacks, to fight virus, parasites, fungus, bacteria. Your body needs the most energy. Let me tell you this. Whenever you get sick, okay, what do you have? Fever. You have fever. Fever is pretty much a consequence of when your body starts generating so much energy, your temperature raises. And your temperature raises is because there is an internal war, internal battle, and your body is fighting an external virus or bacteria or fungus or anything. Your body is fighting for you so you can survive. So that energy your body needs to fight external enemies, that's metabolism. That's energy. Your body is creating so much energy to fight. That's what fever is, the manifestation of it. So if you keep your body with plenty of energy all the time, anytime a virus comes to your body, if your body is full of energy, then your body is going to take it like this. You won't even going to develop fever. You're not going to get to that stage. Like your body has to focus into fight that external enemy. Bodies with good immune system, with good energy, don't get sick. Bodies with low immune system, with low energy, get sick constantly. That's what I teach into people to realize. That's pretty much the revelation of what metabolism is, what the energy in your body is, why energy in your body is so important. Just let me tell you this. Have you ever seen anybody who is very successful in every aspect, man? Perfect body, millionaire, creator of many things. Have you seen these people? Full of energy? So much energy, like, man, you say, oh my gosh, I wish I can be like that. Yes, you can. If you put the right fuel in your body, you're going to have the energy you need, my friend. That's going to start teaching. I just want to break up in this second episode the concept of what's energy, what's actually the concept of metabolism, why it's so important. And everything came from our diet. Everything came from what we put in our mouth. So please be conscious. Teach this. Help others. Help people. And I'm teaching you this because I apply this in my daily basis. Look, I'm being hesitating this, but I'm going to show you a picture of me. Me of 6 years ago. After 1 year of married with my beautiful kid, he was 1 year old, now he's 7. Me and my wife. When I start eating the regular American diet, what the American diet did for me, I'm going to show you. Now I'm 43 years old. I'm older than in this picture, 6 years older than in this picture. I'm going to show it to you. And let me show you something. I'm bragging. Please don't take me like, look at this idiot, what he's doing. No, I want to show you. If I'm 43 years old, I have flat belly, anybody can do it. If you're in your 20s, you can do it. If you're in your 30s, you can do it. It's a decision. Take the decision. Do the right thing for yourself. People might be saying, oh, this guy is probably a gym rat. Last time I went to the gym, it was back in 2001 when I was in the Navy. Since my last year in the Navy in 2001, I got some gym memberships, maybe in 2005, which I only went to the gym probably 3 times. And after a year, I have to cancel the membership because I never use it. So I don't do gym. I don't do absolutely anything other than to put the right fuel in my body. Let me show you this picture. And I was feeling so embarrassed to be this way because I was tracking my food in my daily basis. Look. You see this big guy right here? That was me. That was me after 1 year. I married this beautiful lady. She was skinny. I showed you pictures of us before. But 1 year I changed my diet. And I was the happiest man in the world, thinking I was the happiest man in the world. Because here in Louisiana, we eat a lot of cornbread. With butter, obviously, cornbread with no butter. Come on, we're in Louisiana. Jambalaya, gumbo soup, pizza nights, ice cream. But it did this to me and to my wife. And I was dragging. I was getting depressed. I couldn't sleep right. I was snoring because my overweight. It's just, I was losing my hair. It's the first time in my life I have fungus on my foot. But I get rid of all of that and I fix. I get rid of all of this just when I fix my metabolism. Just fixing my metabolism, it changed everything. It changed my life. It changed my wildlife and my family. This is the truth. This is what it works. Diets don't work. Conscious life works better than absolutely anything else. So I'm telling you this truth, and the truth is going to do two things to most people. Okay? The truth either is going to make you bitter because you're going to have into the realization like you've been lied all your life, and you can see yourself as a fool. But you know what? At least you open your eyes. If you open your eyes already and you see it now, the difference, how you used to be back in the days and how you are now, it's good. Don't get bitter. So the truth either can make you bitter or it can make you better. Choose this for you. Choose to be better in your life. Choose to be better not just for you, but for the people surrounded to you, for the people around you. Always choose to be better. And life is going to become better for you and for the people around you. And I tell you this because the truth will always prevail, and only the truth, my friend, will make you free. I love you and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for your time.